What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Diego going up against Pittsburgh. Now, here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just.
There's one. Out to first. Double play. Nicely done. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. That's out to center field. Drifts towards it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first.
Leading off for the Gray,
up to the plate.
the shortstop, Adalberto
The wind in the pitch.
Mondesi.
Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Righty delivers. That
2
one
balls,
not close.
2 strikes.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark, and it's a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. So he blasts one out the other way, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Matt Chapman,
outside.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Always
strike.
exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Gonna count 1
2
and 2.
strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the
left
hole.
fielder, Ken
And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That
Ball.
one misses. Ball one. One out, bases empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Got him swinging. And here is Andrew McCutchen. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Late on that fastball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now Correa up to hit.
Batting
This
sixth,
guy is an
the
elite
shortstop,
level hitter, especially considering contact,
Correa.
just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
1-0.
The first offering is not close.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And Correa retired. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right.
Out.
And this guy's an exception. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
That's
And
ball
another
two.
ball.
2-2 the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2 out, space is empty. Two outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And out of here. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Out to short, Mondesi. Sends it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for
We
Pittsburgh,
head to the bottom of the second.
second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan
Ryan back to work.
India.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Castellanos makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Royce Lewis. Swings through that one for strike one. Lewis
0-1's
measures
the count.
6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Tied up here in the early going. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
And That one missing low. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And we're back onto the third inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. That
Counts
misses.
1-0.
Ball one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the righty deals. Tap back to the mound. Mondesi. One up, one
Got him.
down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ball match
Acuna in
outside.
the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Not
2-0.
even close there. And now 2-0. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And
2
the
balls,
count's even at
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Chapman over to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The designated
This
hitter.
is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin
0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Nope.
Next pitch
Ball
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S.
2-1.
I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That's back. Going, gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Mondesi swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This one on the ground to Castellanos. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And here is Matt Chapman. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Profar hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs,
The
base
left
center.
fielder, number
Here's the
24.
left fielder, Ken
Yeah.
Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
And
Ball
the first
1, no
pitch
strike.
misses for ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Onto the fourth.
Leading off
down
for
the
the
third baseman.
lookout.
Chipper
The
Jones.
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The pitch. And
Off the
that's
plate,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like. We see it in the numbers. They're
1 ball,
hitting into a
2
lot
strikes.
of outs early in the at-bat.
That's a
now
ball.
2-2. On the ground, and that chance handled. Jump throw.
Out.
Awesome play there. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
Ball
Way
one.
inside. Bases
Counts
empty,
1-0.
one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next
That's
pitch is outside.
Hey!
Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
Ball, that's out.
outside. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Ball
Nope,
1, no
outside.
strikes. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-3. Here's Carlos Correa. First time up, he grounded to third. The
Outside,
shortstop
that's a
takes
ball.
the ball. Clips the
Hey!
corner, and it's 1-1. 2 outs.
Ball! That
Check
pitch is
swing,
out.
but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very
Ball 3.
difficult to pick up the release point.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ball
That's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but
The
he's still in a
catcher,
good
number
spot to
35,
get out of this thing without
Adley
giving up any more runs.
Rutschman.
Just got to turn the page
Ball
and
1.
go after this next guy.
Rutschman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Correa,
1
the
strike.
runner at first with 2 gone. And
Ball,
now
that's
2
out.
balls and a strike.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors
Leading off
Field,
for the
ready to
Grays,
go. Bottom 4.
the center
And
fielder,
now, Andrew McCutcheon. Wide
McCutcheon.
kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Line to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first.
Out.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jonathan India. And
Ball.
a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one hammered but pulled foul. 1 away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well,
1
he
ball,
knows they
2
don't want to
strikes.
give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to try.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-3. Royce Lewis, the next to hit. Popped up. Merrill has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. welcome back
Leading
to the
off
ballpark.
for San
And
Diego,
here is Nick
the first baseman,
Castellanos.
Nick
As he turns on the
Castellanos.
rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Castellanos in his 11th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Next
Nope,
pitch
that's off
is
the plate.
outside.
Ball 2.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon, and we are starting over. It's 4-4. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And there's the strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. And
Now
here
back,
is Ronald
the
Acuna
left fielder,
Jr. 1
Ronald
for 2.
Acuna Jr.
Ball
That's
inside.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run
1 and
on.
1.
His quick release is unreal.
Inside, ball 2.
Just missed. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tied at 4. Trout on the move.
Account's full.
There's a ball.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Fought off foul. Man at second.
Ball 1.
And a count 1 and 2. The pitch. That
2
misses
balls,
the zone.
2 strikes.
2 and 2. Wouldn't
Count is
chase
3
that
and 2.
time. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one to first. And he's
On the
out on the
tag, you're
tag.
out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jones
Ball 1.
in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
After giving up that
2-0.
home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
off the plate.
outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's
Ball
ball
4.
4.
Take your base.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Tanner.
2 outs with runners on
Scott.
the corners. Now here is
1-0.
Jackson Merrill. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that one popped to short. Try to get to it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom
Leading
of the
off
5th.
for
Rafael
Pittsburgh,
Devers up to hit.
the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Back to work. Wouldn't
Yep,
chase
that ball went out.
time. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And And there's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's Juan Soto.
Juan
He's already homered in this game.
Soto.
Popped up, under it, hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the
Now
lineup.
batting,
Adalberto Mondesi takes it down. He's already homered here in this one. The swing and a miss there.
This is important. If he can go
0-1.
1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out. And we're back.
Leading
now
off
it's the
for
right
the lookout.
fielder, Jurickson
The right
Profar.
fielder, Jurickson Profar.
And he deals. And he blows that one by
0-1's the count.
100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Junior hooks it away for the out. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League
0-1.
Rookie of the Year in 2015.
Hey.
Strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. That one out to right. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Adley
The
Rutschman,
catcher, number 35.
switch hitter batting right.
Adley
And
Rutschman.
that one is lifted in the air. Lewis, long run on his horse. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In the air, right field. Lewis drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Denver. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Ryan back to work. Chapman gets a piece there. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 5-4. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next.
Ball.
Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike 1. Nobody
I got
on,
1
nobody
ball, 1
out.
strike.
Here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base hit center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
Joe Kelly
Now
takes over on the mound.
Joe
Just trying to keep this one
Kelly.
close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Back to first, and that is a double play.
Now
Smith
catcher.
getting ready to hit.
Reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
2 outs. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was
ball,
ripped,
that's in.
caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a foul ball. Smith at second. India at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. So 2 away with nobody on. Juan Soto now. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
He swings and fouls one off. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in to end the inning. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
And a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball
First
1,
offering
no
misses
strikes.
badly for ball 1. That one in there across the letters. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning
Ball
number
2.
7. Outside low, 2-1. Good eye right there. Inside ball 4.
That pitch is in.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Carroll in the box here.
Counts 1-0.
Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and miss at 100 miles an hour. Right through there for a strike.
He's going.
Acuna runs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch way upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
He made it.
Save. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ball.
Upstairs. Now a snap throw down to third. Acuna on at second with 2 down. Next
2 balls,
offering way
no
off
strikes.
the plate.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-1.
Out to short, Mondesi. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson.
2 gone with runners at the
Merrill.
corners. At the plate, Jackson Merrill. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Ball outside. Pitch
Ball two.
outside.
Tough spot right here.
Two
A couple
balls,
runners
one
on.
strike.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 9-5.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
On the ground, out to short. The throw to
He's
first.
out.
Profar is out. They limit the damage here. Back here at Coors Field. And now the shortstop at Alberto Mondesi. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Ripped to short. To first.
He's out.
And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Here's
Now
Matt
batting.
Chapman.
The
1
third
for 3.
baseman, Matt Chapman.
Strom
Yeah.
has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards
0-1's
of
the
players
count.
who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
The pitch.
3.
A swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. in there at the knees, 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So digging in, Carlos Correa. And here it comes.
Nope,
And that one
that's a ball.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. The
2
shortstop
balls,
takes
no
the
strike.
ball. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Bounced out to short. Slings to
He's
first.
out.
That takes care of Correa. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid
Now
swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
1-1.
Slider misses outside. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air on the infield. And Castellanos is out. Out number 2. Here's Trout. Up
That's a
and
ball.
in. 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one in
2.
there to Mike Trout.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 9-7. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike
0-1.
1. Big swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on
ball,
the mound
2
here
strikes.
in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at
That's a
least a
ball.
2-run lead.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 9-8. Base is empty with 2 away. Digging
Ball
in,
1.
Corbin Carroll. That one's upstairs.
1, no
ball
strike.
1. And it's 1-0. And
That's
that's
ball
down
2.
and away. Suarez Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Looking to get the tying run on
Helpful.
base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone? Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 9-9. So
Now
two down. And the batter
Matt.
now, Chipper Jones.
Strong.
There's a strike up high. 0-1. And
Ball
ball one. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-1.
That's
And
ball
another
three.
ball. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 10-9.
Hey.
Merrill stands in now
0-1's
and
the count.
watches strike one.
Hey.
Ball for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and
Three.
in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Daniel Bard on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and
Now
protect a
pitching,
tight lead late in the
Daniel
ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That
One
missed by
ball,
a
one
lot,
strike.
and it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Will Smith. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 11-10. That one is absolutely belted. Acuna ranging back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. And now Royce Lewis.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Pulls that one foul.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored
One
in
ball,
the 2 games
2 strikes.
combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. That one the other way. Jones whips it across, and Devers is set down. Well, one-run game. Leading off, Jurickson Profar. Strom back to work. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure
Now
riding on
batting,
it, so
shortstop,
really great job coming
Carlos.
through right there. It's got to feel good.
Correa.
Pretty much
Now
a model
pitching.
swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm
Clausen.
sure he's going to be watching that one back
That's
on
a ball.
video because that's the kind of swing you want to
Counts
bottle.
1-0.
So many positives that led to that knock.
Strike to the outside corner. And it's 1-1.
I got 1
If you're
ball,
a
1
base runner,
strike.
you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
gets a piece and stays alive.
He's going, runner.
Fire. There goes the runner. Throw,
safe.
save. That's a stolen base. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and a count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball
2
out
balls,
of the pitcher's
2
hand
strikes.
really well right now.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Wouldn't
3-2.
chase that time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. He will
Safe.
score.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it
The
back
first
up.
baseman,
Timing on
number
the swing
8,
was good. Able to
Nick
shoot the ball up the middle.
Mattei.
Didn't screw it up as much as he probably would have liked.
0-1.
But that's a good approach, paying off.
101 on the gun.
No balls,
Swing
2
and a
strikes.
miss. That's out number 2. Here's Mike Trout.
1-0.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. That's ball for a strike. And
2
that's
balls,
outside.
1 strike.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. They get the out on Acuna, and that's the 3rd out. And now the DH.
Leading off for the Grays, the
That
designated
swing's
hitter.
a lot easier than
Wow.
getting 2 or 3 hits to win this one.
The left-hander
Now
on
pitching.
now, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. On the ground right side, Merrill. Throws to
He's
first in
out.
time. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting,
Stepping in
shortstop,
is the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Mondesi.
Swing and a miss. As he
0-1's
was out
the
front
count.
that time.
1-1.
Almost got him. And fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And
Ball
that
1, no
almost
strike.
hit him. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that one out in front that
1-1.
time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Profar makes the play, and that is that. Go ahead run on
Leading
base.
off for
And
San
now
Diego,
Corbin
the
Carroll.
designated
Maybe
hitter.
expecting a bunt
Corbin
here. Third baseman
Carroll.
playing in on the edge of the grass.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
The pitch. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Ball,
Inside,
inside.
almost got him.
Ball
And
2.
another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right
That's
there,
ball 3.
just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at second. And that one ripped into right. Now it rolls down into the corner. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Showed some really nice patience in that at
Now
bat.
batting,
Worked himself
the
into a
third
good
baseman,
count. That's a
Chipper
good sound coming off the bat, man. And
That's towards center. In position. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jackson Merrill.
so many times that one gets out of
Ball,
here
that's outside.
and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Out to short. Now a jump throw.
No, he's in there.
Just barely able to
The right
beat that
fielder,
one
number
out.
10.
Man, he was giving it his
Jared
all,
Sandin.
getting down the
Pro
line right
ball.
there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Profar climbs in on that left side.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch, not close. Part of what makes Hader's
Now
fastball so
pitching.
unique is that he gets
Chris
carry on the
Dusty.
fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips
Ball,
it
that's
like
just
a
out.
sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker.
Ball 3.
That one misses. Ball 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCutcheon settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Smith makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Now running at second base.
As the lefty
Number
gets to
7.
work.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
No. Inside.
Next pitch is inside. 1-1. And that's
2-1.
downstairs and outside. Ground ball
That
right
ball's
side.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
We got full
Delivers
count.
outside.
Three.
And misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Andrew McCutcheon.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lee Smith
Now
comes on
pitching.
trying to close it out.
Lee
He has a great
Smith.
slider with tons of movement.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical
0-1's
in a
the
bat
count.
like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hey.
Swings and misses. And the count
0-2
is
is the count.
0-2. Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And
Nope.
that one just
Outside.
missed off the outside edge. Next
Ball 2.
offering misses, and it's 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Acuna on the run. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
0-1.
Swings through it for strike 1.
Yeah.
Down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Runner takes off for third. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run scores from second, and they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Nope.
Just
Ball
shot
1.
it through the infield.
India, the next to
Ball
hit,
1,
takes
no
low
strike.
for a ball. Lifted in the air right center field. Profar has a beat on it, and that'll do it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going